Hey, planner buddy. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be setting up my planner for 2021. This is my catch-all planner, and the one on the right is the one that I was using for 2020. I got this one at Joann's for like $12 because it was on sale. And the one that I'm going to be using for 2021 is this kind of modern farmhouse kind of planner that I got at Michael's, which I also got on sale. I think it was on sale, and then I had a coupon on top of that, so it came out to a great deal. But anyways, the first thing I'm going to do is switch out the discs because even though it comes with black disc, which I already like, I want to use the Disney ones, the Mickey ones, because they're so cute, and I had got them and I haven't used them, and now is the time. So I'm going to be switching those out. First the cover, of course, and then I'm going to be taking everything out and sticking it in on these discs. Yes, I think I had 2 left over, so those will just be some little extra ones in case these break, which that has happened to me before. This is so sad. Yes, so the first thing I'm also going to be doing is putting in my name, and I usually write in my name, but I decided to just print it out with a nice font and to print it on sticker paper, and just, that's much easier because I always get nervous about doing the calligraphy, especially on the main page. So I was just like, let's just do it the easy way, and it's still very nice. Once that's done, I'm going to be putting that into my planner, and I'm going to be taking out all the pages from the old discs and transferring them to the new planner. So I just sped this up really quick because, it's just putting in all the pages. And I put everything in here, but I do think that I might take out the last 6 months and just have 6 months at a time, because I know that this planner is also going to get very, very bulky, and it's just easier to flip through less pages because I do have like sections in the back that I go to a lot, and it's just easier to have less pages, to be flipping through all this. Plus, they're going to be empty for the majority of the year, so I guess it doesn't make sense to have them all in there. But anyways, the next thing that I'm going to do is be flipping through my old planner and taking out the things that I need for my new planner, like my sticky note dashboard that I made. I have the video for this dashboard in my YouTube playlist. I think it's Planning Fun, so check that out if you would like to see how I created this. It's pretty straightforward, just sticky notes on this little dashboard. But I really like having that at the front. It's quick access, easy, and it works out great. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is going into the back of the planner and inserting my sections. I pulled out some pages that I had in mind that I wanted to insert, some folders as well, and I believe that I also pull out a bunch of sheets that I also had in mind. And I remembered that I had my Disney companion pack, and it had this pretty cute Mickey folder, so I think that is the one that I want to use, or at least thinking of using, because I also have that Stargazer one, and I've had that one since it came out like a year ago or more, and I haven't used it, so I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. We'll see. I'm pulling out some sheets that I use for some sections that I'm going to be setting up later, and I also pulled out my new monthly sheets that I bought from the winter release, and I'm going to be using those for my social media section. So I decided for dividers, I decided to use these dividers from the Teresa Collins guided journal that came out in the Teresa Collins Be Happy box. So these are 4 and that's the perfect amount of sections that I need. And I also like that all of the tabs are pink, like they're all the same color basically. So, and that they all match nicely. I think it's gonna work out just fine. So I had printed out these labels with a label maker and on clear paper, so they're gonna work out great, especially since you'll be able to see them against the pink. So I'm gonna be setting up all my sections, and I know that the back of these dividers has like some questions. I think I might cover them up later. I didn't do that in this video. It doesn't really bother me that much, but I might just cover them up just so it'll look a bit cuter. So I'm setting up my tabs. I did switch up my order this year because some of the sections I do reference a lot more than others, even though I do just end up going into all of them like pretty much every day. Yeah, but I did have to cut out the tops of the stickers a little bit just so that you could see the words better and just not have that like extra tape. And I did print 2 sets, just one for the front and one for the back, for, you know, when you have it flipped over, you could still see what the section is. So I'm just going to be putting on all the tabs on all the stickers on all the tabs. So I've got all my dividers and tabs set up, so I'm going to be putting these back into my planner and setting up each sections with all the paper that I want to add and yeah, everything that I want to add for these sections. I'm really glad that I decided to use these dividers. I'm not sure what I was going to do if I didn't have these. Anyways, so I'm going to be adding some sheets into my section for my dance group because we have meetings and I like to write down everything in these sheets. Next, I'm going to be going into my social media section and inserting some of these new monthly sheets. I think I just add in 6 for now, just to have 6 months worth of these sheets. Yeah, I think that also does make sense with keeping just 6 months of my planner in the beginning. Yes, so I plan on using these for my monthly posts planning, like videos, and also Instagram posts, and I think it's just an easier way for me, at least, to visualize the whole month at one glance, because I was using the other social media sheets, and those just have like 4 weeks at a time, and you know, a month doesn't really have, it kind of has 4 weeks, but I don't know, well, it's usually like 5. But yeah, usually a month doesn't fit on one whole of those sheets, so I think these will work out much better. So for my finances section, I'm going to be using the expense trackers sheets, the half sheets from, I don't know, a while ago. I don't even know when these came out. But yeah, I've been using these this whole year and I love them. They're very easy to use, simple, you know, straightforward, just for tracking expenses. and I love them. I kind of sometimes wish that they weren't half sheets, but if they were full sheets, I don't know, it would just be a lot of empty space. Also, count how many times I have said sheets in this video. So now I'm going to the front of my planner and I'm going to see which folder I want to add. I really do like the Stargazer one, but the pink was like too bright. Like I'm going for a more kind of muted theme in my planner this year. So I decided to just stick with the black and white Mickey and Minnie, and it just throws in another, Disney touch into the planner because I don't have any of the Disney planners, but I do love Disney, but I don't want it everywhere, so it's a nice little touch. So the thing that I just did was to paper clip all those like front pages together. I don't like to take them out because then I'll kind of lose them, so I just paper clipped them together so it's just easier to flip through them. So now I'm adding my extra sheets that I want to create in future videos. These will be coming up, including my goals page, which I think you guys will have already seen me fill that out because I think I filmed this before that. I'm just adding some other sheets that I created into my other sections, and then I'm going to add, I believe, oh yes, my happy planner wish list. I always have one of these. It's kind of like a long running list that I just add to every time the happy planner has a release. I put that in my notes section, and I think I do go back and add in some more just blank pages just to have for notes. And I'm adding this envelope from the Therese Collins Be Happy box. I have I think 2 envelopes in my current planner, and they have been very, very helpful in keeping receipts and just like smaller loose papers that can't really go or that get lost in the front pocket folder. So I really like having that, and I chose this one because it's very neutral. And so I'm also adding some note paper to the back, just some regular lined paper just for general notes. And I think this is pretty much it. I think I don't add anything else. I'm just gonna do a quick flip through so you guys can see the whole planner set up with all my pages, and yeah, so you can see the monthly. And oh, I forgot to mention that this is a dashboard layout. I'm continuing with my dashboard layout, of course, because I love it, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna not use the dashboard layout. But yeah, I'm flipping through just so you can see the dividers. I'm pretty sure people have done like a flip through of this planner, but just in case you haven't seen it, I really love the dividers and the look of this planner. Just, it's just modern farmhouse. I love it. And those are my 3 sections, or my 4 sections, I'm sorry. I really do like the colors. I think it goes very, very well with the overall look of the planner. So that is the end of the planner, and then the last thing that I'm going to add to this planner is the Mickey pen holder band, and this just matches very well. And again, it's a little touch of Disney, which I do want for my planner, and I'm just super happy that it matches so perfectly. I'm a very neutral planner, with the black and white and like a little splash of like a neutral color here and there. But yeah, I'm very happy with how my planner turned out, and I'm very excited for this new year. Looking forward to planning and creating some fun spreads for you guys, and I'm hoping to keep growing and keep reaching out to each and every one of you, and to just keep building in this planner community. I'm very excited. So let me know what you guys thought about my setup, if your planners are set up for 2021, and if you guys are ready to take on the new year. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!